Hey guys, it's Lion, and today I got MMPR ready for review. Now I know I'm late to this. Trust me, I definitely know I'm late to this because he's, I think, wave 3 or something. Overall, it's freaking awesome, you know? This is like my childhood in a nutshell, basically. Pokemon, Power Rangers, Digimon. Now, anyway, enough of me babbling. Let's get on with the review. So, first things first, I'm happy I got this guy. Like, let me just throw it off. I'm happy I got this guy, you know. Now I got somebody to match, you know, my other Red Rangers and my Green Ranger. I just got work on getting the rest of the team, and that's it. So overall, we have a solid piece from Hasbro. It's Lightning Collection, you know. It's one of their best lines, and yeah. The only thing, like I said, is the overly tight joints. And all my videos, my joints are overly tight. If that's a bad thing, because, you know, if it's a consistent bad thing, then it's kind of bad, you know, because God forbid you play with your toy, you know, you play with your figure and you break it or whatever. Because, you know, the shoulder's tight or whatever, or the ankle pivot's too tight. You bend it, it snaps, boom, it's broken, you know? So, we're here to talk about that. Now, what was tight for me, like actually tight, is this right here, his shoulder. Now, I don't know if you can see, right in there, right here, it's stressed out, because it was like hitting the collar, like, you know, like that, just detense, you know. But this side, nothing, pretty good, it's this side. But other than that, yeah, you know, nothing bad. Oh, and his whole torso is a different color. So, like, I don't know if you can see on camera, but, you know, the crotch, the torso, this whole top part is a different red than the helmet and the rest of the body. I'm really over it, you know. Like, when the package came today, I was fucking sorry about cursing. I was mad about that. But I got over it quick. Now, one thing I love about these MMPR figures is that Hasbro really pays attention to certain details. Yeah, they're not gonna do everything. They're not gonna paint everything because it's a $20 figure. You know, you can't be too picky when it's mass produced. But they do what they can, and they're doing a good job. So, if you look right here, you know, it really shows the Tyrannosaurus. You know, and that's damn, I forgot his name. Jason. Is it? Yeah, it's Jason. That's Jason's, you know, his animal. Now, yeah, I like that. So cool. And the sword, as you know, some nice, like, design on there and whatnot. And the Tyrannosaurus is even on the sword itself. Can it focus? No, it's made it blurry. There we go. Right there. So yeah, that's that. Now, one thing I did notice too, I don't care, because I totally forgot about it until I see reviews on different Rangers. And that's when I actually, like, looked it up. I'm like, oh crap, bro, you know, they're right. The blaster is an open mode. So, you know, it's supposed to be closed so you can put it in, so it's nice and compact, you know? I don't care. To be honest, I truly don't. But I can see how some people would get mad at that. But like I said, $20, you can't really go that wrong. Unless you want to pay, you know, the same amount for a legacy figure, which has weird ass proportions. Or if you want to pay for SHF, get this, man, it's worth it. Now, for those of you that don't know the Lightning Collection articulation, we'll go over it. But those of you who do know it, you know what you're getting into. So, I neck could go this high up, this far down. A little bit of tilt, not so much. Mine is a little wobbly, but it's not a big thing. We have 360 arm rotation. Oops. It definitely get that perfect T-pose going on. Mine's not perfect, mine's kind of sloppy, but you get the T-pose going on. He has bicep swivel, And what would this be called? Shoulder swivel? Yeah, butterfly joints, double jointed elbows, and what's it called? Hand on a, the hell is this called? Damn, I'm just forgetting. On a hinge. There we go. Duh. On a hinge. You got the diaphragm swivel. Then you have the ab crunch, the crazy ab crunch that not a lot of Marvel Legends can have. Now, this is more of a how you say, a selfish thing. I wish they had movable butt cheeks. Sounds sus, as because it really does sound sus. Not gonna lie, but it can sound as sus as you want it to. These guys got the clappers. They got the cake. They got a movable butt cheek. They don't have movable butt cheeks. They need them though. Let me pull out my Goku real quick. So as you can see, you can move his just cheeks, but that allows him to go backwards. Now, with the Rangers and just about every Hasbro figure, them clappers is there. Can't kick back because you got too much cake in the way. But that's besides the point. It's me being a clown, and me being selfish about the whole articulated ass cheeks. But we can't really do the splits that much. Kind of looks like you're a cheerleader or something. What else? He has thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot cut, and padded Hasbro ballerina ankle pivot. All around freaking over exaggerated 360 ankle pivot that you didn't know you needed till you got it. So yeah, that's that. So that's articulation. Overall, like I said earlier, solid piece. Solid piece. So his accessories, he comes with his blaster, as you saw. His sword, as you already saw. 2 hands, which are 2 fists. And always be careful with these pegs, because as you can see, they're kind of thin. I can't remember which one. I think it was my green, if I'm not mistaken. The re-release of the green. The new one that just came out for the Spectrum series. My pegs were like rock hard. When I tried to put them in, they bent a little stressing, and I got mad, like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I just set it aside. I left them soaking hot water, and it helped. But always be careful with these really thin wrist pegs. Hopefully Hasbro hooks it, changes this, hooks it up, so they have, better pegs. Or like they have the pegs built in like most imports. And that'll be awesome. He has the head. Now, I forgot the dude's name, but it kind of looked like him, like a fat, angry version of him. Like after Power Rangers, he just like hung up the suit, drank a couple beers, and got angry. Yeah, but it looks like him nonetheless, Kind of vague, kind of not so vaguely, but it's there. And he comes with this really weird lightning effect. I think this is the only one they have of this one. I've seen the one for, I have the one for Green Ranger. I have the one for Psycho Blue. I got a blaster one that came with Dino Charge Black. And I have the Time Force one too. And I've seen other ones. I don't think I've seen this one at all. So yeah. Oh, one more thing. To put it on, because some of you might ask me, or you might think about it like, hey, how do I put it on? You just, whatever feels comfortable, really, just stick it through the hole. Don't go too far like I did. Stick it through the hole, and whatever feels comfortable, just follow it. And bam. See, it looks like this, but you could, kind of hook it up and be like this. See, that's not that bad. So yeah, time for size comparison, and we're gonna wrap this up. So your range stands about 6 inches, These Power Rangers are a little shorter than, hold up, plant feet, right? Than most Marvel Legends. So they kind of scale well with common writers, SHF stuff, and other stuff. But yeah, you know, I mean, I don't care. I like what I like, you know. So now, enough of me talking about nonsense. Let's continue with the size comparison. First up, we got my main man, SHF Goku. Yeah, it's not that bad, right? And then we have one that I had in storage. I have to do a review on him, so that should be coming relatively soon. Is the Rabbit Raider from Fortnite, or as I like to call him when I put his face on, Norman. Norman. So you know, you can see he sizes up pretty well with them. And the Jazzware ones, they are actually a little taller. Well, not Rabbit Raider apparently, but most of them are a little taller. I don't have a regular Marvel Legends, but I have one of my favorite symbiotes. They made him a little smaller than the original one, but they made him, and it's beautiful. Carnage. Now, see, you can see Carnage maybe like a hair bigger. Now let's add one of my main guys, and probably the most played with Red Ranger I have, and my first Red Ranger that I got, Time Force Red. Well, let me fix his legs real quick. Okay, I'm gonna stand up as straight as possible. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. And the newcomer that's not MMPR red is, make him look kind of good. Okay. Dino Charge Red. Now, as you can see, they all scale pretty good. And fun fact, this is my blood gang. Not really blood gang, because, you know, they're not bloods. And they're not really a gang. But on my shelf, they are. Sounds dumb. But, I mean, hell, it's my toys. You know, my toy where I can do whatever I want, you know? And you can, too. Don't let anyone discourage you about that shit. Now, as you can see, Red Ranger stacks up nice to all three of them. And yeah, you know, just a really cool figure. Now, this is it for the review. Hope you guys liked it. I should have said like or dislike, comment or hate comment at the beginning of the video. So, you know, my channel could start getting more traction, getting more people. But yeah, you know, my fault. I should be doing that next video if I remember. But anyways, with that being said, have a good one, guys. And I'm gonna put the Discord link in the description below if you want to join. We just got some new members. And yeah, peace out.